It's Sunday morning, so I'm doing my Sunday live crochet and chat. Um, I'm starting a brand new project because why not? Um, it's not a afghan, actually. It is a granny square blanket. So, not one big granny square. It's going to be a bunch of little granny squares. So, that is what I'm doing, and I've started the first one. So, how is everyone today? What's going on? What's new? Like I said, I'm just doing my working on my first granny square of the new project. So, I've made this blanket before, long time ago, and my son had it, and I don't know what happened to it. So, I'm making it again, which is fine. How are you guys today? What are you guys doing? Are you crocheting? What are your plans? Yesterday, we went to my son's aunt's house. So not my sister, his biological father's sister's house, and because we still talk to her. Hey, Sandra. Anyway, and we had fun. Chloe went swimming, and um, and I sat there and watched. It was fun. Logan had fun with the teenagers. It was his cousin's birthday party, so that was fun. Um, Today I have to work. Yeah, today I have to work. But I have to get Chloe ready for a birthday party today. So she's going to a birthday party for one of her former classmates. Hopefully, they get a good amount of kids from the class from first grade into second grade, the same group. It was a good group, of kids. But I won't hold my breath. But anyway, she really liked her friends, that group. So we'll see. Um, but it's one of their birthdays today. So she's going to go over there. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to go to work. But because that's what I do, I work. uh, you know what I need? I need a she shed. I need a place where I can crochet and I can film without any interruptions. Because, yeah, I found the same issue I had. I have the same issue I have every time I want to make a video. Uh, you know, people are around and in my way, so. Uh, oh well. So I'm outside. I like being outside, and it's not even hot. In fact, I don't think it's gonna rain, but it's pretty cloudy. So, so. I'm just debating whether or not I want to do all granny squares on this blanket, or if I want to alternate granny square and some other kind of pattern square. I'll probably just do all granny squares. I am using my favorite size hook, a J. So if Sandra, if you're still here, what are you cooking? Anything good? I'm sure it's good. But what are you cooking? My favorite food ever is like the simplest thing. It's cheese quesadillas. I don't know why, but I love cheese quesadillas. But it has to be like the Fiesta blend, the Mexican blend cheese. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Last night was my turn to cook, and so I got shrimp, the little itty bitty shrimp, at the store. I think we're having hamburgers tonight. But anyway, last night was itty bitty little shrimp and avocado and cucumber and tomato. So basically a shrimp salad of sorts. So it was pretty good. So there was an afghan that I thought I might want to make at one time, but it was an American flag afghan, which is cool, but it was made out of granny squares that were this big. This only has 2 rounds, and I'm like, that is way too much sewing for me. But I mean, then again, this project is going to be a lot of sewing too. So, I mean, yeah. But my cat, it wants out. But he's not an outdoor cat. He's not an outdoor cat, so he can't come out. I mean, he does get out occasionally. And, like, he'll go eat the grass and then, of course, throw it up. Baked potatoes, baked chicken, sauteed vegetables, and carrot cake. Can I come over for dinner? Because that sounds amazing. I love carrot cake. Like, I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm coming over for dinner. That'd be great. Yeah, tonight's hamburgers. I don't know what tomorrow is because I'm not eating dinner here tomorrow. I will be working my really, really, really long day tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I might actually try to get to my job at like 8 o'clock instead of 10. So that will make a bit of a difference. Excuse me. Sure, I'm in a little island in the Caribbean. I'm so there. I'm so there, and I'm never coming back to California. Sign me up. So what time is it there? It's, I don't know, let me see. It's 9 here, 9 in the morning. Hey, knock it off, you two. So, my dog, I think, is still hurt. She was hurt a few weeks ago. I'm assuming by roughhousing with the other dog. And she actually went in for a vet appointment. And it's kind of been off and on since then that she yips when we touch a certain spot. So she went in for a routine vet appointment, and I said something about it. And they couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. And then she gets home yesterday and yips because she was hurt. So I'm just like, well, that's annoying. So I think I'm going to go to, oh, I don't know, 6 or 7 rounds on this square. Be a fairly large square. Well, not large, but. Hey! The dog jumped up on the table where my camera is. Here's the square so far. Oh, hey! I don't remember how many I have to make for this blanket. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, so I'm electing to do a project that there's a lot of sewing that I don't like to do, but whatever. There's a reason for me doing this project, so. Can I help you? Get out of there. Hi. Let's see. Legit. I never made a granny square before. I'm thinking of making a continuous granny square blanket. I've made a couple of those. I like them. You've never made a granny square before? I thought granny square was like, I don't know, one of the beginning things that most people do. But then again, my beginning project was a hexagon motif, whatever you call it. So. But yeah, I've made a few granny square blankets. Mostly in baby colors and baby sizes, and sold them. I might actually do something that I've, again, don't normally do on my blankets. I might actually block these granny squares. Look at me all doing things the way they're supposed to be done. Well, I don't know about supposed to be, but you know. Hey, Sarah. I started off making doilies with Aunt Linda. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, um, I started because my grandma was making a blanket with the hexagon motifs, and I wanted to make one too. I wanted to do what she was doing, so I she taught me. So that's how I learned how to crochet. So I wanted to do exactly what she was doing. And I had to sit in front of her because she was left-handed and I'm right-handed. So thread is fun to work with. I gotta get a video done. My thrift store that finds. I gotta just get a video done, period, other than lives. Like, I was gonna do the how to read a graph video last night, and um, everyone was still awake, like the in-laws and my husband. And my husband wanted me to go to bed, and I'm just like. So then I was gonna get up at 5 o'clock this morning and make a video before I went to work. Not a live video, but probably the graph video, how to read a graph. And yeah, my alarm went off and I just was like, nah, I'm not getting up. Nope. I need to start getting up earlier because that's the only way I'm going to get anything done, because my family are night owls. For the most part. So I have to work a long day tomorrow. Tuesday, I just have one small house. Wednesday, I have a house. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to get work on Thursday. Friday, I'm not. Friday, I'm actually supposed to go on the boat with my dad. So we'll see if I actually do that. And then next Saturday, Chloe's got another birthday party to go to. There's a lot of birthdays. So I'll be pretty busy until until Thursday. Like I said, I gotta go to work today. I'm supposed to do windows on one of the buildings that I cleaned today too. And like I said, I gotta get Chloe ready for a birthday party today. Too many birthdays. Well, today's birthday party and next week's birthday party are from kids from her class that had summer birthdays. And then yesterday was my nephew's birthday. So and then let's see. The week after next, two of the kids start school. And then Tim and I go away for 4 days. But nowhere fancy, just up to Sacramento. Is it 4 days? 3 days? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So y'all know I like to read, I think. Anyway, I've seen these little libraries all around town, or all around in general. The little free libraries that people have in front of their houses. I finally stopped at some. Got a couple books. I traded some books, actually. I dropped off a couple books and picked up some. One that I picked up, I don't know. I didn't like it. So I'm going to go give it back to the little library. Probably on my way out of town today. But I don't know if I'm going to drop it off in the same little library. I might do another one. Oh, my nose. I have an app that tells me where they're all at in my town. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. And no, not fan fiction reading, like actual book reading. Of course, I've also got my Audible. I canceled the monthly subscription part because we're trying to save money, like everyone else. and but I still have a bunch of stuff on there that I haven't listened to all the way through, so I got to catch up on that. Right now I'm let's see, what am I listening to? I'm listening to a book on YouTube. Not an audiobook on YouTube. I'm listening to an audiobook about how to better my YouTube channel. Obviously, I haven't implemented anything that I've learned yet, but anyway. So that's what I'm currently listening to on Audible. And then I've got a murder mystery that I'm reading on my Kindle. And I've got, like I said, a book I just finished, like an actual book, physical book that I just finished. But like I said, I'm going to return it to the little book box, little library. And then after that, I think I'm going to, I don't know, I've got a bunch of books I haven't read or haven't finished sitting next to my bed, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick up next. So I love to read. I haven't written anything more on my Harry Potter fan fiction. I figured I read it all the time. I might as well write something. So I don't remember how big I made the granny squares last time I made the blanket I'm trying to do. Right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. I've started my 5th round of this granny square. I think I made him 6 or 7 rounds last time I made this. Hi, how are you? I see someone else joined. How's your Sunday so far? Oh. So anyway, I'll actually tell you what I'm making. I am making a giant, well, not giant, I'm making a checkerboard blanket / board game. So, hi, how are you? I gotta find a blanket pattern. I got some new yarn, and my spouse would like a blanket for the bed. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I should probably make a blanket for our bed too. this will not be it. But anyway, so yeah, is um, this is going to be a checkerboard blanket slash board game. So that's what I'm making. Last time I just made the blanket, and I never got around to making the pieces, so it never actually became a board game. But anyway, speaking of games, we had game night with our friends the other night. It was fun. We played Rotten Apples, and which is a very inappropriate adult game. uh, then we played Heads Up, but it was fun. And then we went home. I didn't want to go home, honestly. I did not want to go home. I was having fun. I don't normally socialize. That's the thing. This is my social interaction for the most part. But I had fun. Um, and then so when I go to Sacramento, we're going to a laser conference. I'm going to find somebody there that does sign parties because it's a thing. And I'm going to pick their brain. I've already got my friends that we did the game night with. What are you doing? What are you doing? Quit licking that was bird poop right there, I think. Quit licking the pillow. Sorry, my dog. Anyway. Anyway, so I've already got two of my friends that, yeah, she's over here licking the pillow, and I believe there is bird poop on this pillow. Like, ew. But, I mean, it's a dog, so it's not like it's my daughter doing it. You said what you were doing, and my cat responded. Anyway, so my friends are going to come over sometime after I get back from Sacramento, and I'm going to do a sign party with them. I'm not going to make them pay anything to see if I can do it, to see if I mean, they are my friends, so I wouldn't be that shy, but we'll see. And then I talked to Logan's aunt yesterday when we were at the party, and I was like, hey, if you invite some people over to your house and give them booze, because, well, sign parties and alcohol are fun. Or crafting and drinking is fun. And if I find something that's not too cutesy, but it's probably more the crowd that they're more the inappropriate crowd. So I'll find an inappropriate sign for them to make. Well, not inappropriate, you know what I mean. Something along the lines of like, one sign that I see a lot that I like is "Welcome to the shit show." Please bring alcohol or something like that. But anyway, that kind of sign is perfect for that group. So I'm going to do something like that. But anyway, I talked to her about doing a sign party. I would do it free for her, but her friends would have to pay for material. And just see if I like doing it after I do those two. And then she said that if I like doing it and if it goes well, she'll help me market to like breweries and bars and stuff. Not bars, but because she thinks it'd be a good idea. They used to do paint nights, I guess, but when COVID came, all that shut down, obviously. And whoever she was going to, or wherever they were looking for paint nights, they haven't started back up yet. So, but yet I know someone in town who does paint nights. So I don't know who or what who she was going with or to. But anyway, So that's my plan, is to look into doing paint nights. I never did get around to doing a Christmas in July live for my sign business, so oh well. All right, I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just finished round 5. I think we're gonna make this a 6-round granny square and then finish it off. And like I said, I don't ever block my stuff, but I think I'm going to this time around. I think. Are you okay? All right, one more round of the granny square. And then I'll start a new one. Yeah, my cat is trying to escape. He's an indoor cat. I mean, he's been outside a few times, but yeah, he wants out so bad. He likes to eat the grass. Well, we talked about this. I need to get him that kitty grass that you talked about, which I do know about. Like I said, I used to work at Petco back in the day, back 20 years ago. My God. That's sad. But anyway, I started Petco 20 years ago. I think I only worked there for like 3 or 4 years. I worked there long enough to meet my son's father. Anyway. And then the pet grass was always up by the registers, so I do know what it is. I just need to get some for the cat back there. My dog is laying up on the table up here, chilling, but obviously behind the camera. But anyway, yeah, my cat is, like I said, an indoor cat, so he does not need to come outside. He also went to the vet yesterday along with Velvet. So yeah, I think 6 rounds is going to be big enough. So like I said, I'm not really sure how many I need. I do have to look it up because I don't remember how many squares are on a checkerboard. Ugh. And then I think as soon as I find some black yarn, I know I have some, I just have to search through my totes. I'm probably going to do a single crochet round of black around this, I think. I'm going to need a lot more black yarn than I'm going to need red yarn. There's an owl out somewhere. It's so nice out. It's just crazy how it goes from being like feeling like you're, you know, in the armpit of hell, and now it's all nice and cool. So I think after everything is all said and done today, work's done, work laundry is done, I'm going to convince everyone to go to bed so I can make a video and post it tomorrow. But no promises, because, yeah. We got rain, however, kind of good for me. I burnt my back. You got a sunburn? Logan went out on the boat with his aunt last week, and he's claimed he put sunscreen on. And, yeah. You put sunscreen on but didn't reapply? Gotcha. Yeah, he probably did the same thing. Anyway, he went tubing and all that out on the lake, and he had fun, but he came back pretty red. Pretty red. Oh. Uh-oh. So I gotta read the invitation today and see if there's gonna be water activity at the party Chloe's going to. If so, I'm not gonna bother to give her a shower, and then make sure she just gets one tonight. But if not, she needs to have a shower and whatnot. And we have to go to Walmart, because there's a Claire's in Walmart, and we're going to get the little girl a Claire's gift card. Where am I? I am in Northern California, kind of between Napa and Sacramento. And I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's not that hot. I think it was 70 something yesterday. And this feels a tad cooler than that, so I'm not sure what the temperature is. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere in the low 70s. All right, I'm almost done with this round. Then I'm almost done with this granny square. Only a lot more to go. I'm just drinking water. I've been a bad girl, and I started drinking soda again. So. So I decided I would drink water this morning. instead of coffee or whatever. So, regular plain water. Ooh, there's a breeze too. Alright, almost done with this square. Now watch, I'll get like super into this project and like basically forget about all the others. Okay. I could see myself finishing this one before, like, you know, the Duke blanket. I gotta work on that again. It was fun to work on it while watching Harry Potter last week. I can't believe I was only able to do 15 rows. But that's okay. That was 15 rows that needed to get done. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fast crocheter. Okay, so I don't have scissors. It's been 42 minutes. Now, granted, I've also been talking, and I made one granny square. So yeah, not a fast crocheter, but that's okay. There we go. Granny square number 2. So I think Chloe will enjoy this. I'll teach her how to play checkers. But it'll be fun doing it, you know, on a big checkerboard. Which she also likes to play Go Fish and Sorry, and Jenga. So she likes games. I actually enjoy games too, but the teenagers are, you know, too busy with their video games to play board games. So I think I just need to organize more game nights with my friends. You know, be more social. There we go. Alright guys, well, I am going to have to go because I have quite a lot to do today. And I should get started on that as much as I want to sit here and crochet another granny square. I've got, wait, did I only do one? There we go. Like I said, I've got to get Chloe ready for the birthday party and whatnot. So, I will talk to you all later. Thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I will see you all in another video, another live very soon. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. Bye, guys.